In ancient Greece, a tale unfolds that questions the very essence of justice and the human penchant for vengeance, a narrative as timeless as it is provocative. The story of Orestes invites us to wander through the shadows of myth, where divine intervention and mortal decisions collide. When Orestes finds himself drenched in the blood of kin, he stands not only on the precipice of personal ruin, but of touching off a cycle of endless retribution. Orestes, the tragic heir of King Agamemnon, committed the ultimate transgression. He avenged his father's murder by killing his own mother, Clytemnestra. This heinous act was not born from malice, but from an ancient blood law demanding that familial duty be enacted through retribution. However, the murder of one's kin reverberates beyond personal guilt and into a broader cosmic disorder. The Erinyes, more commonly known as the Furies, ancient deities of vengeance, soon rise from the depths, driven by a thirst not merely for justice, but for restoring the sacred balance overturned by Orestes' deed. These chthonic entities embody the primal and relentless pursuit of blood for blood, justice in its rawest form. Fearful and fragmented, Orestes flees, haunted by these spirits of vengeance. His journey is not solely a flight from their wrath, but a quest for redemption. He finds himself in Athens, craving not only refuge, but resolution. Here, the narrative takes a pivotal twist. Athena, the wise and strategic goddess of wisdom and warfare, steps onto the stage. Athena, understanding the perilous cycle of endless retribution, proposes a revolutionary solution, not of individual decree, but of collective moral deliberation. She institutes the first court of law, with citizens as the jury, to arbitrate the fate of Orestes. This assembly marks the birth of structured justice, a new paradigm where reason and dialogue challenge instinctive vengeance. As the trial unfolds, the Furies stand resolute, arguing for the unyielding grip of blood law, where wrong must be righted with equal ferocity. Orestes, with Athena's counsel, pleads for mercy, emphasizing rehabilitation over mere retribution. The jury is swayed to compassion, swayed to understand the nuance behind the cold facts. In a dramatic and unprecedented verdict, Orestes is absolved. But the story cannot simply end here. The Furies, incarnations of primal justice, find themselves at a crossroads. Instead of lashing out, Athena extends an olive branch, offering a transformation from Furies into the Eumenides, or kindly ones. In this act of metamorphosis, chaos finds its counterbalance in reason, and vengeance softens into guiding justice. Yet what do we make of this fragile compromise? Is justice served or merely placated? Athena, by channeling divine wisdom into human process, underscores a profound revelation. True equity wends a path not through certainty or divine decree, but through delicate balance and human conscience. By transforming the Erinyes into protectors of justice, rather than agents of discord, Athena transfigures the pursuit of vengeance into the pursuit of empathy and understanding. In the end, the saga of Orestes highlights an enduring lesson. Justice is a delicate equilibrium, resting precariously between the ancient dictates of revenge and the noble ideals of mercy. It is not peace that emerges in Athens, but a more fragile yet enduring satisfaction. The acknowledgement that justice, when guided by wisdom and empathy, can indeed break the ceaseless cycle of vengeance, offering instead a tentative yet hopeful respite for all involved. Thus, Orestes' journey, from the shattered ruins of familial trust to the nascent establishment of judicial fairness, serves as a timeless reminder of the intricate dance between fate, justice, and humanity.